Hello, Five Past. You alright? Crazy couple of days in my house. COVID's been sweeping its way through, but it's actually stopped at me at the moment, so I haven't had it, so. Or my other little girl. So there's two of us who haven't got it, so hopefully long may that continue. How are you been anyway? You alright, Five Past? What you been playing? Been doing much? Let me just hang on. Just trying to sort something out. Oh, have you? How is it any good? Haha. Yeah, you've got a few games on the go at the moment, haven't you? So, right. So we're in Melbourne. I don't know how we're going to get on here. We haven't got a point yet, have we? So let's just see. Let's see if we can get out of Q1 anyway. Let's see what we can do here. I can't even remember because it's been a couple of days since I played on this, so I can't remember actually where we're getting with the car. Oh, that's fine. Just having a look. Right, we just got to try and get out of Q1 for God's sake. Yeah, that's good. Good to hear, mate. The thing is, I've come to a little bit of a halt now because I don't play many PC games at the moment. My PC's pretty rubbish, so I'm not massively into my PC at the moment. I'm more on my Xbox, but of my my Ultimate Pass is sort of finished, so I can't play many games at the moment. So I don't know what to do really. I don't know whether to get the Ultimate Pass again.
Radio check.
And then maybe stream some other games. I'm not sure to go down that route. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'm not really fed. I'm not too fed up of this game yet.
So let's push.
Copy.
Right, so let's have a look at Lawson. Let's see what he can do. See what the pace is like. Yeah, I really fancy that. 5 Past. I really fancy that. And I'll tell you what I'll do. If I was to get that game,
you deploy as much as you can.
I'd do a proper. I don't know. I'd do a proper career. But then I would go into the lobbies. I would literally train my arse off, and then I would go. I wouldn't go into the lobby straight away because I'll get smashed all over the place. But when I look at Cheese God playing, I watch Cheese God a lot playing, and he is so good. He's so good, and he's only on the controller as well. So it can be done. It's just practice, isn't it? But yeah, I do fancy that game. I do watch it a lot on stream. I'm actually, I mean, I don't know if you like any NFL, like the American football. And I've been watching that recently. And I'd love to get into that, but I don't know as much about, you know, NFL as I'd like to. I think I'll be a real bad novice to play it, but I do fancy playing that.
Charge.
You know, I wouldn't stream it because I'd look like a right idiot.
Copy.
Yeah, I know it did, and I've
You
been
need to
watching
protect
it.
the front tires.
I've been watching it a lot, and it's so good. It's just like FIFA, isn't it? It's like FIFA, but it's like, well, you know, you can have Ultimate Team, but then I don't know too much about like the roster, the buying of the players, the what do they call it? Trading. So let's see where this gets us. We're not massively off the Mercedes, are we? I mean, we're a little bit slower than the Williams, but we're not massively off those guys. You know what? I'm going to send them out again on these used tyres. I don't know if Sainz is going to be quicker than us. Sainz is going to be. Do I put them both out on fresh new? I know I'm not. I'm going to send them out in the old tyres. Have I streamed since the Grand Prix? I don't think I have I? I don't think we've talked about it really. I found that shocking. I found that shocking that Perez could wait in the pits and then go back out on track. What if he'd come back out on track and caused a big accident, or somebody was say, I don't know, on a podium and they clipped him? I don't understand how they can do that. I didn't know that you could do that. I thought once you retired that car and you were, yeah, there's something not right there. There's something not right there. That shouldn't happen. I mean, obviously it's in the rules because they've done it, but I don't know. He had a complete catastrophe. I think that. I actually think that race on Sunday has finished his career. That's his career gone now at Red Bull. It's game over.
We need to push harder on tires. They are looking good now.
I really like Checo. I really like Checo, but I don't think he can survive there now. There's no way back for him now. But I don't like Helmut Marko. I can't bear that guy. And what he said about Checo really is not nice. No, he's not a nice guy. I don't like him. So I'd just keep smashing the cars up if I was him. I know Danny Rick, and I like Danny Rick myself. I really do. I've always rated him. But is he good enough to go in that Red Bull car? Is he good enough? You know, and I'm a big Mercedes fan, but I didn't like what happened with Russell and Hamilton. I didn't like that. I didn't like that on the weekend. You know, I'm a big Valtteri Bottas fan. I really am. And I miss him at Mercedes just because I am a Mercedes fan. But I do love George Russell, don't get me wrong, I do like him.
Checker flag.
But there's a couple of decisions regarding Mercedes in the last couple of races that I've not really agreed with. Right, are we into Q2? Sainz is going to get out there, isn't he? Sainz is going to get out there. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, Piastri. Piastri knocked us out. I think if I'd gone into fresh softs. I think we would have got through then. It was me being bloody... that was my fault. Tight on those tyres. Yeah, I don't... regarding Mercedes, I didn't agree with them. I think they should have inverted the cars in Singapore. And I think they should have also inverted the cars straight away when Lewis Hamilton was coming up behind George. They should have inverted it straight away. So then he could hold signs up. And then he could have tried and kept up with Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari. I'm amazed that... I think if Toto would have been there, they would have done that straight away. But there's a few things now, like with Mercedes, they're such a long way off now. They're such a long way off where they used to be. Their bar was so high. I don't know whether you get used to winning, don't you? You get comfortable at winning. And I don't know whether they've just got sort of not complacent. I think they've got complacent, and now they're not keeping up to the standards what they used to. Yeah, but I think he would have done it sooner. I think he would have done it sooner. It should have been done sooner because it just gave them the chance to. Oh, it's held us up. Yeah, it gave Sainz the opportunity to actually... This has held us right up. Yeah, he caught up, and then obviously he couldn't catch. Charles Leclerc was well off then. Hang on.
Reminder, a little bit of lift off where you can.
So I was a bit annoyed. I was annoyed about that. Right, we're getting ready. I think we might try and go out. I mean, we're close, aren't we? He's really quick. Iwasa's really quick. Right, we'll go out in a sec. Let's just sort this out. Take manual control. Let's knock this through. Yeah, yeah, that is true, isn't it?
No more.
I mean, it wasn't Alonso's greatest race. He wasn't happy, was he, Alonso? They pitted him way too early. He just didn't have the pace. He was furious. It was actually the first time I heard him lose it with the Aston Martin hierarchy. They just pitted him too early. He's just a sitting duck then. When Lewis come up behind him, I thought, oh my God, Alonso's just going to hold him up, but he just literally could do nothing. He could do nothing. But what I don't get is Russell was on those used tyres and Hamilton was so much quicker and he stayed behind him about 2 laps. It was ridiculous. It was utterly ridiculous watching it, to be fair. Toto would be furious watching that. Absolute furious. Just seeing him just lose time to the Ferrari. And then seeing the other Ferrari come right up their bottom. Ridiculous. Right, can we do this? He's improved in both sectors. Come on, Iwasa. Can we get through to Q3? Let's see what his time is. He's going to improve. Oh, he's up to 8th. He's up to 8th. Oh, is he going to make it? Oh, he is. He's through 10th. Hey, he's through. So we've had one out in Q1. Oh God, that was exhausting. Hey, Cheese God, I spoke about you earlier actually. Your ears must be burning, sir. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? All good. All good, of course. All good, of course. Yeah, no, I was taught because me and Five Pass were talking about, because I'm at a bit of a crossroads now with my games, is that my Xbox Unlimited is run out, so I've not got many games to play on. So I'm thinking, shall I get that again and maybe do some games? But he mentioned about Formula 1 23, and I said, oh yeah, I am really thinking about getting that, to be honest. And I said about you doing really well. And I do really fancy putting the lap times in and stuff and getting on with it. Oh yeah, how is FIFA doing? Right, let's see where we can bloody start here. Anything other than 10th and I'll be happy. Extremely happy. We have got a little bit of pace here. We have got a little bit of pace. There's no reason why we can't be going for 10th place.
Let's lift off, please.
You watch them crash out. Now I've said that, you watch them crash out. Right, we're on the used tyre, but we will put a lap in. We'll just put a lap in. We'll watch the next lap. Let's see what he's done. Oh, 119. Not sure if that's going to be any good at all.
Just keep looking after your tyres.
So we're only 1.6 off the Ferrari. Brilliant. Right, so I saw somebody actually streaming earlier doing a career, and I think he's Arsenal. Yeah, and it looked really good. It looked so good because the commentator goes, oh yeah, coming up next week we've got Manchester City against Fulham, and it just looks really good. I've not watched it for ages. Yeah, it looked really good. It does make me want to play it. Have you been streaming any? Did you stream any today? I didn't see you flick up actually. Right, so we are 10th, but we were on those used tyres. We just want to improve those sectors. So I haven't got COVID yet. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, guys. Because I was thinking the other day I was going to be bloody ill all week, but I haven't got it. I've managed to stay away at the moment. Right, I'm going to follow this car now. We're going to watch this lap.
Oh, you can use the deploy.
Yeah, career mode looks decent. I'd love to do a career mode. Literally be Portsmouth or something and try and get them into the Premier League. I'd love to do that. I'm going to have to stop being tight and go and buy it. But I did say to Five Past earlier, I do fancy the... oh, what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm into my NFL at the moment, so I wouldn't mind getting NFL as well, and literally doing a career mode on there, and literally going through all the transfers and all the. I don't know how that works, but it's crazy. I'm literally learning it as I go along. I do fancy that. Right, can we move up? Anything from 10th? Can we push up to where the Williams are? Come on. Yay, how are you getting on? How are you getting on? You've got 6 races left.
Okay, we take the flag.
Come on. 7th. Oh, come on. Short-lived bloody celebration there. Perez is going to go above us, isn't he? Perez is going to go above us. Yeah. We beat the Red Bull. Hey, we beat the Red Bull. I can't understand how that Alpine's up there. It is super quick. Really quick. And Daniel Ricciardo in the Williams is absolutely loving it. He should still be here, really. He should still be here.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
My God. I don't know what to expect in this race. I have no idea. I don't know how we're going to do this. That's too much, isn't it? If I do 25 lap, if I just do that. Lawson can go on the soft tyres. He can do that. Unless I put Lawson on the hard tyres to begin with. And then he can finish quite quick. Nah, it doesn't really matter. He's going to be towing a caravan, isn't he, for most of the thing. Pointless. Really? Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? What, and go to... Have I got another medium? Like that? I could actually go 2 softs, couldn't I? And maybe if I'd done... Start on softs. Yeah, I might as well do something different, mightn't I? It's not really. I mean, I don't think he's going to get points. Yeah, I'll do that. Do I go like that? If I'm going to do that, do I just go like that? Yeah, I'll get him on the. I'll get him on the quicker tyre. I'll get him on the quicker tyre. Why not? The only thing is, I suppose, if I went on the mediums, we'd probably have a bit more tyre near the end of the race. And perhaps. Are the others going to go? Yeah, you know what? I'll leave them on the mediums. It might be a bit short-term pain, but maybe long-term gain. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's see. Come on.
The drivers heading into 58 laps around Albert Park. The AlphaTauri driver has got a lot of people talking.
They've done well.
Let's go. I'm only going to do this one race tonight.
And they'll be keen to convert that into some points.
I'm tired.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today.
Any football scores tonight? Because there are a few football games on. Right, come on, guys. I can see us. I can see the car at the front.
It's lights out and away we go.
Overtake available. Copy.
Right, Wasser's up to 8.
Overtake available.
Oh, the Ferrari's just got him. Not for long though. I've got a bit of pace, a bit of acceleration here, guys. Who are Burnley? Oh, Burnley are playing Salford. Salford are rubbish. I tell you, Gary Neville sacks another manager this week. Yeah, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 0. Mansfield 1, Peterborough 2. Peterborough the conquerors of Portsmouth in the last round. But it didn't bother me because we beat them in the league game after. We're still unbeaten. You know what somebody put the other day? Somebody put on the Facebook thing that they put low overtake aggression and they don't crash half as much. Apparently so.
Off.
Yeah, copy that.
Right, I'm going to start bringing these guys down.
DRS enabled.
Right, so Lawson's just behind. What's Russell doing in 16th? I mean, we're falling behind. We haven't got that race pace. We've just got to do that high speed.
So we need to back off.
Copy.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. You being top of the constructors is decent, mate. So you've built a legacy. That's your car now. That's your car, what you're doing. That's why I always like Season 2, because it's your car. So we're falling behind, which I was expecting. You know, there are a few on the old soft tyres there.
Back off, back off, back off.
You know what?
Okay, mate, copy.
And we keep an eye on the tire temperatures.
We just haven't got the
We
race
keep an eye on
pace
tire
at the moment.
temperatures.
I think we've got the short range pace, but we're just not quick enough. Yeah, see, we're so far behind. We're like 5 seconds behind those guys. We're just falling off the cliff. Owassa's going to have to push. We're going to have to try and catch those guys up.
We need a little bit more lift off if you can, please. We need a little bit more.
Copy.
Mind you, I think perhaps maybe the race might come back to us a little bit later
No DRS
with
available,
him.
no DRS available.
Lawson's now up to 14th. We're pushing him on those tyres, geez God, we're pushing him.
So we need one step more management.
And you know what? I'm going to bring him straight in. I'm going to bring him straight in for some mediums. Because it's pointless him being out on 40% tyres. I'm going to bring him straight in. Not messing around.
Yeah, copy box.
Right, so he's in. Let's see what he's going to do. Yep, 2.2. I'm happy with that.
Track is clear.
Oh, we can cancel lift off.
So Lawson can now push. He's got clear air. He can just push now.
No issues with temperatures.
Got nice temperature for Owassa. He's okay. Might make another drink in a minute. Don't usually stream on a Tuesday night. I do actually. Sorry, it's Monday. I kept thinking it was Monday. So we're well off the race pace, aren't we? We're quick over a lap, but I think what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to yeah, we're going to have to push our high speed. That's all I'm going to concentrate now is high speed on this car, and we'll be okay. Oh, upgrades, mate, upgrades. That frustrates the hell out of me. Every time I think that we're going to have a quick car,
Lift off.
we
C2.
upgrade. It looks so good, and then about a week later, they all upgrade, and then it's a shambles. So yeah, we haven't really looked after those medium tyres as much as I would have liked. Because nobody's even pitted yet, not even for the softs. So I thought that the mediums might have gone on a little bit longer. There, so people are all in for their pit stops now. They're not going hard tyre though, are they? They're not going hard tyre. So I think... Yeah, I'm going to two-stop him as well. I'm going to do that, and then I'll put him on a set of hards later in the... It doesn't ever work out, this. It doesn't ever work out, but I'm just going to do a change of plan. I'd rather be on fresh tyres. Yeah, 2.2, lovely. Cheese God, everyone's quicker than us, mate. Moment in my game, everyone's quicker. It seems quicker than us.
We will not need lift-off.
So we're the only ones on soft tyres, and we are just behind Russell. Can we take Russell quickly? Yeah, wait, he's overtaken, Lawson's overtaken Piastri.
Lift off to avoid instability.
Still think we drew a safety car. Don't think. Did we have a safety car in the last race? I can't. It's so long ago. I can't bloody remember. To be fair.
Magnussen boxing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna box him just yet. Not gonna box him just yet. If I go on here, yeah, we'll box him in a sec. Then he should be really, really quick, actually, from the end of the race. Right, so we're going to pit now. And then he can push on those soft tyres.
Copy box.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to try and grind those out now, those 5th and the 7th and stuff. It's not bad. They're good points. If you might be able to get 3rd, 4th. They'd be good points.
No more lift-off required.
Copy.
Okay to pick up the pace.
Copy.
No. Yeah. Always mess us up. Always mess us up. That's messed his race up now. So even if we were thinking about any points at all, it's all over now. Ah. That really annoys me, that does. That really annoys me. Really, we're just hoping for a safety car. Anything now. I can't believe we haven't got a point. I thought we might have got a point here. Yeah, he's going to have to stick the hard tyres on. He's going to have to.
Box, 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 box.
Yeah, 2.1 quickest of the day, but too little too late.
Okay, copy that. Look after your tires. Focus on reaction time.
So literally we're just grinding this out now. It's been a really tough race for us. It's been a bit sober in this. So yeah, I'll be scooping this one out quick. Maybe I might do qualifying in the next one. Two stop on Lawson was much better though, because like he's finishing higher up. I mean, I know I did do a two stop on Iwasa in the end, but yeah, it's been a turgid old race. This it's not been great, not been great at all. And we're going to get this out the way quick. So 14th, 15th, I thought we promised a little bit more on that.
Over the finish line,
It's poor,
and
really.
today's winner.
It's a poor race for us. Disappointed.
Check a flag.
Yeah. Disappointed.
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
I haven't got the race
That was
pace.
a really well executed.
You know what? People can do what they want on this game, but if you haven't got that high speed, you're screwed. So we do go above Alfa Romeo, even though we didn't get a point and they didn't get a point. So I'll take that. Look at us. The pit stops. We're flying. Nobody can beat us in the pit stops, guys. Nobody. Am I paying the price for having two novice drivers in here? I think maybe. Christ, well, it's nice not having to... Look at that. I actually had all those parts in place. That's never happened to me before. Here we go. Right, guys, we've got 25 days to get a decent car in place. Right, if I just put that normal, there you go. Look at that. Not under £1 million, mate. Under $1 million. Lovely stuff. Bring that in a day. Expecting better results. Okay, yeah. Don't give me this. We're on the verge of greatness here. Please don't start giving me this. Yeah. Am I under pressure? When's the next design and research thing? Yeah, it's a while yet, isn't it? It is a while yet. I don't think there's anything I'm going to do here which is going to improve this. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that. No, we don't want design. We want manufacture. Let's manufacture this. I feel rushed. Still got 88 million in the cost cap. I mean, it's early season, isn't it? Hello, Dean. You alright, pal? Good job you just missed that Grand Prix. It was terrible. Yes. Let's go for this. Let's see if we can get a better bloody car. I say yes. All these are all in time frame. Lovely. Might just do a cheeky little design on something. The car looks good. The car's looking good. Perhaps I should have got a better driver in here. Or perhaps they should get a better... perhaps they should get a better bloody, whatchamacallit, principal in here. Maybe that could be the case. Yeah, I might. You know what I might do? Sorry, I don't usually do all this on here, do I? God, look at that DRS. Look at it, down 16 places. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm not messing around with this. I'm done. So let's scoot on. We've got board members at the next... Yeah, I'm good, mate. Family's improving now after the old COVID run. So I haven't got it just yet. Mind you, look, they're high confidence in me, even though we haven't got a point this season. We are pointless. Okay, we're gonna give them a couple of more days rest. Come on, we don't want these guys 2. No, I'm not. They don't look too tired at the moment, do they? Don't look massively tired. Yeah, no, things are going okay, mate. Things are going okay. The only thing I worry about on my game is that perhaps I've gone too young. Perhaps I've gone too young in the guys. And maybe I might have to look to get a better driver in, but we'll see how it goes. It's why we're not probably as good. I mean, these guys will be good. Give it a season or two, but am I regretting the decision? Maybe a little bit. If Danny Rick was in that car, maybe he might have got 10th, 11th, maybe. I don't know. Am I just having a little look at some now? Just to see, you never know. Oh, come on, Lewis. You know it makes sense. Check Ola. Yeah, what worries me is the high speed. The high speed does worry me a bit in the next. In Baku. That's going to worry me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Right, so these are all improvements. We've just got to put the side pods on. Let's have a look at the car. Let's have a look, shall we? Look at that acceleration, DRS. Low speed's really good. That's a good car. That is a bloody good car. The top speed's shit. The top speed is shit. Oh, Gasly went out, did he? Yeah, but P2, mate. P2 can't be sniffed at. It can't be. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to vote for high speed changes because high speed, we're crap. Right, so we can research a new part, which I'm just going to literally, even though I can't put anything in there. Oh no, there's no point. There's no point doing that. But I am going to start as soon as that new period come in. I'm going to research straight away. I'm going to make sure that I've got a better car next year because I've spent a damn load of money. Right, so we'll get one for. I'm going to be optimistic. We're going to get 2 into Q2. We're going to be optimistic, guys. I'm not going to be too optimistic in the finishing. Right, it's sprint weekend. I'm going to start it off. I don't know if I'm going to do all of this. Let's see if I can do this quite quick. Azerbaijan. I always seem to race here. I don't know why. I always seem to have loads of races at Azerbaijan.
Greetings from Azerbaijan.
Ipswich are beating Wolves.
In the country's capital.
I'm going to have to text my friend who supports
BAKU
Wolves.
City Circuit will take drivers right through the city streets, from the narrow roads of the old town to the wide highway alongside the Caspian Sea, where cars will be fighting wheel to wheel this weekend. Drivers will be battling it out on the street.
I really don't know how we're going to do at this track. I'm optimistic. I'm slightly optimistic that we can do well here. The only issue is we've got two really, really young drivers. They've got potential, but I'm not too sure whether they're gonna, yeah, they're gonna carry this flag. We'll see. We'll see. You know what happens when you have optimism in this game? There's crashes galore. And safety cars, which you don't want. As soon as you get any pace on here, as soon as you get a little bit of pace, rain always comes. Messes you up. I'm hungry. I could do with something to eat. Okay, let's simulate it. Well, we're not in the top 10. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Welcome everyone, qualifying for the sprint awaits us, and we're raring to get going.
Right, qualifying for the sprint, guys. Oh, God knows what's going to happen here. If I had a Lewis Hamilton in the car, would I be a bit more optimistic? Yes, yes, yes. I'd be silly to say not. It's our high speed. Our high speed we're struggling with. Engine cooling's not great either. It's our top speed. Yeah, we're not going to do well here. What was I doing? Oh, car parts, and I was going to go down to gearbox. We'll stick a new gearbox in. Give these guys what we can. I'm not going to... Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick a new engine in both. And we'll just see. If these guys crash and ruin this engine, I'm going to be pissed. Right, give us 1 second, guys. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Hey, perfect paddock, mate. It's been a long time. Long time. Hope you're well. What have you been up to? You been up to much? Give us 1 second, I'll be back. Door squeaking. I still haven't put oil on that door. Right, let's start this qualifying. Yeah, it's an old slog. I think I've only got on my subscribe. I mean, you do better stuff than me, but I think I've only got about, I don't know, 30 something subscribers. The diehards, I call them. Feel free to put your link on there, mate. Feel free to put your link on there, no problem. Right, okay. Because you do some good stuff. Right, we'll send these two guys out. How can we do? Yeah, it's a mixed bag.
Let's push
This
now,
I
the
don't know
tires is
how
good.
we're going to do. I just don't think we've got
Copy.
the top speed. But am I being
Recharge.
too
Oh.
aggressive in
Copy
the upgrades to try and get us up to there? You know, I've just got to try and get us in the points. That's the issue. We just have to get in the points and just try and get above some of these other guys. You know, we're not going to be beating Red Bulls and that anytime soon.
Copy.
But we do have to start getting
Can
points.
press overtake where possible to discharge the battery a little bit.
Copy.
Right, we'll put a lap in. Oh, see, look, we're right behind these guys as well, the Red Bulls, aren't we? Yeah, they're going to block us because it's right at the pain in the arse here. They're not going to pull over. They're not going to pull over. They're going to be right in our way. Can't wait. When's the next bloody update? This coming? When is the update coming? Because they're going to get rid of all this, hopefully. Right, Lawson 142. I don't know how that's going to be.
We need to
Probably a load of
lift
crap,
off.
but we'll see. We'll
Copy
see.
that.
We've got to be optimistic. Come on, guys. Let's
And
see
small
if we
lift
can get
off
through
the
to
tires.
Q2.
Copy.
Okay, focus on recharge.
I think Iwasa was held up, wasn't he? He was held up. So I'll. I haven't had as many. I have had red flags. Yeah, definitely I have had red flags. But have we had as many recently? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Perfect paddock. Not since the update. But we have had some. Iwasa's going to have to go out again. I think Lawson's safe. I think Lawson's going to be safe. But I'm going to put him on some fresh soft tyres. I messed it up last time and I didn't. Lawson's safe. Lawson is safe as houses, mate. He is through to the next round.
Let's go for a push.
Copy.
Right, there's a lot of traffic out on track. Massive amount of traffic.
Oh, we can cancel lift off.
But it wouldn't... If we can get behind Hulkenberg here and just get a little bit of a tow, that wouldn't be beyond the... Okay, let's follow him. He's right in the dropout zone now, isn't he? He's right on the old verge. Lawson's 8th. I'm not going to say there hasn't been any, because there has, but not. I've not noticed many. I've not noticed many, but I don't play it to death. I don't play it to death. But there has definitely been some. Iwasa's not improved, and I put him on some new tyres as well. Hulkenberg's not on a fast lap, is he? Yeah, he wasn't on a fast lap, so he held us up. If he goes yellow again, we're out in Q1 again. Oh. Yeah, we're out again. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Bloody idiot. Yeah, I did. I did, mate. I was up early. I mean, I still couldn't get my head around that Red Bull could bring their car out about 30 laps later and pay off that thing. I still can't get my head around that. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a great effort because the first sessions, weren't they at 3:30, weren't they? I'm not as hardcore as that. I am hardcore, but I'm not. You know, 3:30 in the morning was a bit of a toughie for me. So annoyingly, we're out in Q1 again. But this time it is Iwasa who's gone out. The issue is, I'm paying both of these guys $1 million each. $1 million, that's all I'm paying them. So I'm on the cheap.
Okay, mate, copy.
So I can't expect him to perform like Ayrton Senna. I can't do that.
Overtake button.
Copy.
This might work out good for us. We might get a nice little tow here. Or are we going to be too close to this car? We might just be a little bit too close to this guy. Yeah, I did. My overload of coffee was very strong on the weekend. Very, very strong. I don't think I've been able to sleep since. So we're actually lapping. That first sector is actually faster than Russell's. So he is up with a Mercedes. There's somebody up front, isn't there? Who's that? We might have got away with that. I think it ruined Russell's. Yeah, it ruined Russell's. We've gone purple again. We'll be bloody quick. In this last sector, we'll be really quick. I just wish that I'd put the fresh soft tyres on now. Right, so we got a real good tow then.
Okay, we charge on, recharge on.
I mean, we're quicker. We're half a second quicker than Russell. We're quicker than Perez. Come on.
Okay.
Verstappen. We're quicker than Verstappen. That tow. Look at what that tow's done to us. We don't have to send this guy out again. Oh, come on. How quick were we with that tow? Oh dear, the upgrades, cheese god, the upgrades are starting to work for the other teams. Oh, P3. Look at that. P4, P4. Bloody hell, P4. So we only used one set of tyres in that next run. Amazing, amazing. He should be walking on air, this guy now. Right, so I think anything other than 10th, and I will take. And I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to try and follow some of these guys out. Right, we'll go out now. We need to get a tow. Oh, God. It's going to be Stroll. Are we going to get a tow from Stroll?
We can push one step more.
Yeah, copy that.
I think we might just be a bit behind him. I might have just blew that a little bit. Might have just blew that. Yeah, he's gone around the corner already. Right, can Lawson put in a good time? We're on a fresh set of soft tyres. Can we get a good time in it? I'm worried about race pace, for granted, but this could be good. I got 2 rookies in the seat. I got 2 rookies. Come on. We're really nippy on the qualifying. We do look quite nippy, but race pace is crap. Where's Stroll gone? Stroll was just in front of us. That guy's gone. I would love to be around Russell. That's where I'd like to be. I'd like to be around that Mercedes. Hamilton's out in Q2. I forgot. I didn't see that. Stroll's quick. We've beaten Russell. Superb stuff. Superb.
Yeah, copy.
So we're 7th in our own right. We're 7th in that first run. That's decent. I think we'd be lucky. We'd be lucky to close that gap to that Ferrari. I don't think that's going to happen.
We push on tires.
Copy.
Right, we're going to push him now. I think Ocon might just be that little bit. He might just be that bit in front of us again.
Overtake button.
Copy that.
Yeah, I think I messed us up. I should have put us out a bit quicker. The thing is, I didn't want to get snowed up in traffic because it's so easy to on. Can't see us improving those sector times. I can't see it. I can only see a yellow on there. Come on, mate. Your confidence should be high. Come on, let's see a green in there. Ah. Hiya, awesome Pob. Welcome in. Welcome in. It all depends. It all depends where you are actually in your standings. Are you on course to meet your objectives? Because if you are, then I would just literally research for next season. I wouldn't worry too much. If you're battling at the top, maybe that's a different proposition, and you might have to upgrade your, I don't know, your race pace. You might want to do some rear wing or something. But it all depends. Are you in season 1 as well? The trouble is, I mean, we haven't increased our time, but we finished 7th. We start 7th. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, sometimes you get caught out in this game, and the AI, they like to upgrade. They like to do their upgrades, don't they? And it sort of kills your upgrades. So you can get caught, but I think a lot of people do get caught up in this game by trying to be as quick as Red Bull in the first season, or maybe even if you're, you know, like I'm in season 2 now, I just have to finish 6th. I'm not going to be looking any sort of higher than that, but as long as I reach my objectives, I'm happy. Maybe next season I can start to look at maybe, you know, getting podiums, but that's a long way off for us at the moment. Yeah, see, Awesome Pop, I think you might be just being hard on yourself, mate. I think you might just want to just research for next season, put everything in that. You know, get some underfloor in there and some rear wings. And where you are struggling, say that, I don't know, you've got acceleration, or maybe your high speed might be 12 or 10. Maybe it might be worth putting a bit more research into that for next season. So then when you get into next season, you'll be like 1st, 2nd, 3rd maybe, and it makes a hell of a difference. I think I'm like it. I sort of think to myself, right, okay, we've got to get a rear wing on here. I've got to get some more pace, but really I've just got to reach 6th in my objectives. That's all I've got to do. So I can't really bite off more than I can chew. Because we all get drawn into the we all get drawn into the upgrades and think, oh, that's going to be a great upgrade, and then you put it on there, then the AI puts something else on there. It's a bloody annoying, isn't it? Yeah, that's really good. You'll have a good car next season. You will have a good car. But perhaps if you're struggling for maybe even low speed, maybe it may be worth you just getting a front wing, maybe, and then it might just give you that little bit more pace, just to, or you know, a rear wing if you want a bit of high speed. Okay, so Leon Orson was 10th. We like that. We like that a lot. Iwasa was 19th. What's he doing? Right, guys, I'm going to do the sprint, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to do the race tomorrow.
Back, and the action is set to
but I am going to do the sprint right now.
As the drivers go racing in the sprint. Of course, this is the first.
Or it's either going to be tomorrow or the next night. We'll see. See if I catch COVID or not.
But as ever, in Formula 1, an extra challenge is an
yeah.
opportunity.
I think we all have to remember some of these other teams are far more advanced in the rear wings, you know, the underfloors and stuff. So you're always playing catch up.
Here in Baku.
Especially in season 1, you're playing catch up. It's not your car really. Your car's going to be season 2 when you've put all your research into it. It's going to be your car. So you'll probably be a lot more competitive next season. But if you've reached your objective now, Pob, I'd knock it on the head and just put everything into research. I also think they're going to bring a patch out this week. I think it's this week it's due to drop, or next week. And I think they're going to fix a few of the research things, because I'm not sure if they're as strong as they should be. So you might see, you know, we might all see a change when they bring the update in, maybe. So here we go, 7th and 16th. Let's do the sprint. Come on, guys.
Take on 17 laps of the Baku City Circuit.
We fell behind in
Now's the
Melbourne.
time for the sprint.
We've had a couple of
Here in
upgrades since
Baku.
then. Can the upgrades keep us up with the guys in front? I'm not sure,
And
but
it's lights out, and away we go.
Overtake available.
Copy that.
Overtake available.
bloody hell, it scares me when they do that. It scares me going around that corner. Oh, there's a crash. That's why there's a crash. We're up to 5th.
Two
We're
cars
up to
out.
5th.
A
Come
lot
on.
of debris. Watch out for debris.
What's happened? Let's have a look. What happened? It's 5 past cars, isn't it? 5 past, it's your cars, mate. Oh, the 2 Aston Martins crashed. Oh, jeez, God. Oh, dear. Sorry to hear that, mate. It's always annoying, isn't it, when that happens. I can't believe there's not a safety car.
Stroll crashed.
So Stroll has
the car in front
crashed.
of you,
He's
the debris.
last. And he's going to probably come into the pits.
DRS enabled.
So Liam Lawson is up to 5th place, guys. Hey. Let's enjoy it while we can. Let's enjoy this while we can. He's not going to stay there for long. We know that, but... There you go. He's not...
Alonso in the pit lane.
As soon as I said that, he went through. Yeah, I do pop a
Lift
lot,
off to
mate.
avoid instability.
I do like the sprints.
Copy.
I did. Yep, I was up.
Bit of lift
I was
off.
up at 5:15, and I just watched the build-up. I'm an early bird anyway. I'm usually up at 6. Yeah, P4, mate. P4's good, but you know where to improve next season, Cheese Gob. The good thing is, we are keeping Ocon behind us. I think we're falling behind the Mercedes. But I might push him a little bit in a minute. Iwasa.
Okay, we need some deploy.
Iwasa up to 15th. I want him to try and get up to... If he can get up to 12th, 13th. I know I'm being optimistic because the Williams is super quick.
Use deploy. Use deploy.
Copy
We
box.
need to try and plug that gap because they're starting to overtake us now.
Update on tires.
Copy.
Got a bad feeling we're going to start getting overtaken quite a lot now.
Use deploy when you can.
Copy.
Allez, vieux.
Right, I'm going to
Une
put
heure reste là.
Iwasa on overtakes. I'm going to put him on overtakes, which it doesn't usually end well for me. That doesn't.
Oh, you can
It
use
doesn't
deploy.
end well for my team. I don't know really. I think I've always done a Mercedes save, and I am doing that. I'm doing that offline. But I thought they had a bit of potential because I did do a little cheeky McLaren save, and I thought their acceleration was terrible. It's such a bad car early season in McLaren. But here you've got a bit of acceleration. You do have a bit of acceleration here, so you've got something to build on. But I did also bring 2 rookie drivers in, so we're literally only paying $2 million for our drivers this season. 2.3, I think 2.3 or 4. And when you think last season with Danny Rick, we were paying 14 million, 13.5 million for him alone. Yeah, I'm going to bring the tyres down. We might lose some more places. Lewis Hamilton's right up our rear now. Wasser's doing well. Go on. He's got past Valtteri. Yellow flag.
2 cars out.
Who's crashed?
Be very careful with the debris.
Oh, it's just in front of us, isn't it? We're just behind there. Oh! What? He stopped. Our car stopped.
And keep an eye on the battery.
I hate that when that happens. He just stopped on track. Yeah. Yeah, that's. I just tried to do something different. I think a few of the viewers, they were watching the other night, and we sort of decided, we got rid of Danny Rick at the beginning of the season. Even though he's doing really well at Williams at the moment, I am looking a little bit with envy. But I've got Iwasa, who won the Formula 2 last season. I brought him in. And Lawson, who was our reserve driver, and he actually come in and done a few good practice sessions for us. So you know, I don't think we're going to get much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to get 8th. I think the Gasly's too strong. I think we've got better pace than the Williams by the looks of it. Yeah, we're on the same pace as Gasly, aren't we? I'm just going to bring these tyres down, then I'm going to push them. With about 5 laps to go, we're going to push the laps. Yeah, because the Alpine, Gasly's right on us now. He's overtaken us. He can do it. We've still got a few laps left yet. It's fine. I mean, Iwasa's way behind, isn't he? He's way behind.
We have margin to push a bit more. We will not need lift off.
Yeah, he's not getting Danny Rick. That's not going to happen. It's pointless even pushing him to be
And keep going with the
fair.
lift off. You're doing very good job. Keep going with the lift off.
But there's nobody better than us at DRS. Our car in DRS and that is really good. Yeah, Pocher's actually doing okay on this game, and I've seen a few people Schumacher. I was actually thinking about getting Schumacher in here. I don't think he was interested, but I think now I might get a chance of bringing him in. I'm not. Iwasa here, he's under pressure. Even though he's 12th now, I can see he's 12th. He's doing well. He's under pressure. He's going to be under pressure. Because we are going to have to start to get points soon. Because if I don't start getting points, I'm going to start getting under pressure. Because we do need to finish 6th this season.
You can push harder.
Okay, mate, copy.
Right, so with Lawson, I'm going to wait till we get to the straights and I'm going to push him and see if we can get past Gasly. Oh, 16 million, mate. Do you need to buy any engines? That's the issue. If you need to buy engines, that's where your problem's going to come in. I've had it many times myself. The last season in this AlphaTauri, the first one, I literally had about 30% engine on the last, or 20% engine on the last race. It was a nightmare. Look at this, we're quick. And I had to do it, I had to suck it up because I didn't have the cash. I didn't have the cash flow. And I wanted to stay under the cost cap. Because I mean, it's easy to go over the cost cap. It is easy to go over it. But I sort of think to myself, I want to do it properly. If I want to play this game, I want to do it, sort of try and do it properly. Because it's so easy just to go over and think, oh yeah, I'll just buy another engine for the sake of it. But I like to do it like in real life.
I'm ready, sorry, we need a bit of lift off where you can.
But that's just me, that's just me. So yeah, we're gonna push a bit more. Oh, can we get the 3 seconds to Ocon? I don't think we can. I can see him up the road. I can see them. Yeah, we haven't got a point yet. We haven't got a point this season. I think we're 6th or 7th, but we haven't got. You know, hopefully we can get a point this weekend. We've actually had good qualifying pace, but I've always had. I don't know if it's because these guys are young. One of them does well, and the other one doesn't, and then the other one does well, and the other one doesn't. So it's been a little bit like that. We're just starting to get our feet a little bit.
Overtake button.
Yeah, copy.
So I'm expecting us to start picking up some results in the next couple of races maybe. And by the looks of it, we haven't got bad race pace here. When you look now, with the Alpines, we're close to the Alpines now, which we weren't last race. And look how close, look how far away we are from the Mercedes. The McLaren. He's 10 seconds behind us, Norris is. Which, that's good signs, Because we can, I'm only ever looking for 10th, Pob. I'm only ever looking for 10th, mate. Anything other than, you know, above that, it's great for us, but I just want to seek my objectives out and then I'll do it. If we could get 8th in the sprint here, I mean, I'm not going to count my chickens because Gasly's actually... Oh, here we go. Oh, let's have a look. Russell. Is he out? Is he out? Is he out? Because that'll help us. I bet he's just pulled out in front of us, I bet. Oh, no. He is, we're 7th. Come on.
No,
we're 7th, guys.
Copy.
Try to cool down the tires again when you can. Cool down the tires where you can.
So
we're only 1.5 off of Ocon as well. I mean, we've got nothing left in the battery. There's never anything left in the battery when we're doing well, ever.
You're good to push.
We've pulled away from Gasly.
You've got everything. You've got everything.
This could be a great result for us. This could be a great result for us, guys.
we need to do lift off.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, if only we had some ERS. If only we had some of that, I'd push that to... We would catch these. Yeah, we would catch these now.
Okay.
I am taking that.
Max Verstappen
We are 7th
over
place
the
in the
finish line
sprint. Yes, that's our
and
first
today's
points of the
winner.
season. Yes. Come on. Lawson, what a drive from Lawson.
Check the flag. P7, it's okay.
Yay, thanks for the follow, Pob.
Okay,
Really
we take the
appreciate it,
flag.
mate. Really appreciate it. You've actually come in, you've actually brought me luck because we weren't doing too good, but 7th in the sprint is points for us. It's points. And Iwasa starts 12th, which maybe
The AlphaTauri
not
driver
bad.
there with a good points finish in this sprint.
Plenty for them to think about and strategize, and certainly a good enough result for now.
So look at that. And I tell you what was really good. I know, okay, Russell crashed out. Okay, we'll take that on the chin. But the really, really good thing for us is that we were only 1.7 seconds off of Ocon. And he was, in Melbourne, I think they were about 10, 12, 15 seconds up the road from us. So we've really closed the gap to the Alpines now. It's looking really good. Looking really, really good.
The time has almost come for our drivers to
Right,
fight
guys,
it out wheel
I
to
know
wheel. Race day has arrived.
I don't think I'm going to do
BAKU
this
has been
race.
the
I think
scene
I'm going
for
to do
some
it
major
tomorrow.
on-track battles, like
I'm
Vettel
shattered.
and Hamilton fighting for the lead back in 2017. Will we see more drama?
I know
this
I've
year,
left
wonder?
it. I've left it on
And
the
weather today
exciting
is
part,
sunny.
but
These are ideal conditions
we're going
for
to
the drivers to shine.
we're going to do this tomorrow when I'm
Well,
fresh.
whatever happens, it's sure to be a tremendous race day here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Thing is, I think you can do actually medium soft here, can't you? I think you can do that. Yeah, easily. I'm sure for shit know that soft tyre is not going to last 24 laps, 23 laps. I'm sure that's not going to last that. I don't know. I don't know. You haven't seen our engine cooling and our cooling, but if we just have a quick look at our car. You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the engine, the fast engine back in there. That might have hampered us there. We might have actually finished higher up. I hate it when I do that. I always forget that. So we're going to put a new engine in for the race. Yeah, we're going to be quick. So yeah, I'm going to probably stream about 8:30 tomorrow night. I'm going to call it a night because I am tired. But thank you to everyone who's come in. I know there's probably been loads of lurkers. There's been loads of lurkers in, and I really appreciate those guys as well. I'm like that. I lurk on loads of people's channels just to watch and see how it goes. Yeah, I love to do that. I'll just sit there and in bed and watch a race, and I really enjoy it. So, thanks to you guys who've popped in. Yeah, thanks 5 Past, mate. We done all right in the end, didn't we? We done all right. We got 2 points. We got 2 points. So when we join the race tomorrow, I'm quite excited for it. Actually, I'll be thinking about it all day because I think, well, maybe we might be able to. Don't know. Can we look for 6th, 7th? I don't know. Maybe. Or am I looking too far ahead? This is also taking into account that our young drivers won't crash. That's the thing. That's going to happen soon. Yeah, no. Well done, Pob. Well done, mate. I'll let you have that one. It was your good timing, mate. That's brought some good luck into the channel. Anyway, thanks all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Go and have a great day tomorrow. Go and enjoy your day. Take care.